What if I told you that the legendary direwolves from Game of Thrones are no longer just fantasy? In 2025, a team of scientists stunned the world by announcing the birth of wolf pups, genetically engineered to bring back the extinct direwolf. But is this the beginning of a new era of science, or the start of something dangerous? Let's uncover the truth behind this unbelievable story. The direwolf wasn't just a fictional beast from Game of Thrones. In reality, it was a massive, powerful predator roaming North and South America during the Ice Age. Roughly the size of a modern grey wolf, but more muscular, with larger teeth. It hunted horses, bison, and even mammoths. Fossils of these animals have been found in the La Brea tar pits in California and beyond. But about 13,000 years ago, they vanished, likely due to climate change, human expansion, and loss of prey. Fast forward to 2025. In a high-tech lab in Texas, 3 puppies are born: Romulus, Remus, and Khaleesi. These aren't ordinary wolf pups. They're genetically engineered by colossal biosciences to mimic the extinct direwolf. How? By extracting DNA from preserved fossils and combining it with modern grey wolf DNA using CRISPR gene editing tools. The result? Animals with the strength, fur color, and bone structure of the legendary predator. Bringing back an extinct animal isn't simple. First, scientists had to sequence the dire wolf genome using fossil samples. Then, they compared it with the genome of modern canines. Since dire wolves are genetically unique, they diverged from other wolves 6 million years ago. The challenge was massive. Scientists had to engineer dozens of genetic traits to recreate the size, strength, and behavior of the original. Using CRISPR, they edited these traits into grey wolf embryos and implanted them into surrogate mothers. And after months of waiting, they were born. Here's the twist. These pups are not true direwolves. Think of them as neo-direwolves. They look like them, act like them, but genetically they are hybrids. Due to the evolutionary gap, a real clone is impossible with today's technology, so scientists created the closest living replica, choosing traits that defined the species: bone density, coat color, jaw size, and more. The goal isn't just to bring them back, but to learn how to adapt life for the future. This breakthrough raises tough questions. Should we bring back extinct animals? Are we messing with nature's plan? What happens if these engineered creatures escape or disrupt modern ecosystems? There's also the animal rights debate. Are these pups living beings or scientific experiments? Supporters say this tech can revive lost biodiversity and repair ecosystems. Critics warn of unknown risks, costs, and moral consequences. So, where do we draw the line? Imagine dire wolves roaming Yellowstone again. Could they help balance overpopulated species like deer or elk? Or would they clash with modern predators like bears and wolves? Scientists are cautiously optimistic, but they know reintroduction into the wild is years, maybe decades away. For now, the pups live in observation enclosures, studied carefully for health, behavior, and impact. The direwolf isn't the only comeback story. Colossal is also working on woolly mammoths, the dodo, and the Tasmanian tiger. The goal? To restore ancient species, stabilize fragile ecosystems, and advance medical science. Some even say these projects could help in space colonization, engineering animals for harsh environments like Mars. Whether you believe in it or not, de-extinction is now a serious branch of science. In a world where science can bend the rules of life and death, the line between past and future is fading. Dire wolves are just the beginning, but with great power comes great responsibility. Will we bring back wonders or make new monsters? That answer lies not just in science, but in us. Let me know in the comments. Do you think extinct animals should be revived? Hit like if you found this story wild, and subscribe for more strange science, lost history, and the mysteries of our world.